the essential requirement for being alive, which include the food intake and the waste elimination. So without having any delay, let's just get started with the anatomical part and the physiological part of the digestive system. This system also fulfills the basic and the essential requirement for being alive, which include the food intake and the waste elimination. So without having any delay, let's just get started with the anatomical part and the physiological part of the digestive system.
Today's topic is anatomy of oral cavity. Superior lip, Platopharyngeal arch, Platoglossal arch, Palatine tonsil, posterior wall of oropharynx, tongue, inferior lip, vestibule, lingual frenulum, uvula, soft palate, hard palate, gingivae.
Now, we will proceed with the pharynx section. The pharynx is a fibromuscular tube that is semicircular in cross-section and is situated directly anterior to the vertebral column. It extends from the skull base to the lower of the cricoid cartilage. 6 muscles are predominantly responsible for the voluntary action of the pharynx. 3 pharyngeal constrictor muscles that are roughly circularly layered on top of one another, and 3 vertically oriented muscles which are stylopharyngeus, saphenopharyngeus, and palatopharyngeus. These muscles aid in the act of swallowing. The pharynx serves as a continuation of the digestive cavity, providing a route from the oral cavity to the esophagus. In addition, the pharynx communicates with the nasal cavity, ear cavity, and the larynx. The pharynx is often described from an exterior view and the internal perspective. Based on the location, the interior of the pharynx is often separated into 3 sections. First, nasopharynx, second, oropharynx, and the last one, laryngopharynx. So let's start with the esophagus. Esophagus is a muscular tube that connects the pharynx with the stomach. The esophagus is a muscular tube connecting the pharynx with the stomach. The esophagus runs posterior to the heart and the trachea. The esophagus also runs anterior to the spine. It is about 8 inches long and is lined by moist pink tissue called mucosa. Just before entering the stomach, the esophagus will pass through the diaphragm. At each end of the esophagus, the muscularis form 2 sphincters which consist of the upper esophageal sphincter, which consists of skeletal muscle, and the lower esophageal sphincter, which consists of smooth muscle. The upper esophageal sphincter regulates the movement of the food from the pharynx to the esophagus, and the lower is Assalamualaikum and hi guys. So today we are going to tell you about the lower gastrointestinal tract, which is start with the stomach, duodenum, the small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and the last part is anal canal. So let's move to the first part of gastrointestinal tract. Okay, right now I will continue with the small intestine. Small intestine located at the abdomen. Most of the small intestine located at the abdominal region except epigastric and hypochondrial region. Okay, small intestine will be stabilized by the mesentery. The mesentery will permit the blood vessel from the left small intestine to the posterior wall of the body. And then small intestine can be divided into three subdivisions. First one is duodenum, the second one is jejunum, and the third one is ileum. Duodenum is a C-shaped tube that connects stomach to the jejunum. The jejunum can be divided into four more parts, which is first part, second part, and third part and fourth part. The first part is different with the second, third, and fourth part. This is because the second, third, and fourth part have a pica circularis that also known as box of Catherine of circular fold. And then I will continue with the jejunum and ileum. Jejunum is a thin tube that connects stomach to the jejunum. Jejunum can be divided into four more parts, which is first part, second part, third part, and fourth part. The first part is different with the second, third, and fourth part. This is because the second, third, and fourth part have a circular fold that is called as pica circularis or box of Catherine. And then at the medial wall of the second part of the duodenum, there will be two openings. The opening name is major duodenum buccale and also minor duodenum buccale. Okay, that's all for duodenum, I think. Okay, I will proceed with the jejunum and ileum. Okay, most of the jejunum is lies in the upper left of the upper left quadrant, while for the ileum it will lies in the lower right quadrant. And then there are a few differences between jejunum and ileum. First of all, the first difference that you can identify is the Cartier color. The jejunum has a deeper red color, while the ileum has a paler pink color. And then jejunum, it has a high amount of vascular, while for the ileum it has a lower amount of vascular. Okay, after that, I will tell the difference of the internal part. As for that, jejunum, it has a high amount of pica circularis but a low amount of diaphragms. But for ileum, there will be a high amount of diaphragms but a low amount of pica circularis.
Stomach. We basically know the function of stomach. The first function is to store food that we eat. The second function is to break down the food to liquidity mixture. The location of stomach is inferior to the diaphragm, in the epigastric, in the umbilical, and left hypochondrial region. The shape of stomach is J-shaped and it has two ends. The first end is cardiac end and the second end is pyloric end. So, stomach has several parts. The first part is the cardiac, the fundus, the body, antrum, and the pyloric. So basically, the lower gastrointestinal tract has three peritoneal folds. The first is recto-omentum, which is cover the overall abdominal wall. The second is lesser-omentum, which attach the liver to the lesser curvature of stomach. And the third is mesentery, which is attached the small intestine to the abdominal wall. So the histology of stomach has several layers. The first layer is mucosal layer, which is layered by simple columnar epithelium. The second layer is submucosal layer. The third is muscularis layer, which has three layers of smooth muscle. It is outer longitudinal layer, middle circular layer, and inner oblique layer. And the last part is serous layer, which is lined by simple squamous epithelium. So the interior part of stomach, it has Purgi. Purgi is humoral full of gastric fold. That the fold will be flattened out when the stomach is distended.
Okay, the last part of the digestive system is the large intestine. which consists of cecum, colon, rectum, and anal canal. The first part is a cecum. Consists of appendix, where you can see here is the appendix at the cecum. The second part of the large intestine is colon, which consists of ascending, transverse, descending, and sigmoid. Third part is the rectum, which consists of upper curve, middle curve, and lower curve. The last part of the large intestine is the anal canal, where you can see it's about 2.5 to 3.5 cm long. This is the anal. Okay, thank you.